Hi, my name is Mia. This is my dad, Brian. Today we are doing Q for Queen of Hearts. And this is the Disney Dash.
Discussing Disney from A to Z, providing a unique kids perspective. This is the Disney Dash.
Quit that.
Welcome back to the Disney Dash. Before we get too far into the Queen of Hearts, let me remind everybody to find us on Miles from Main Street's feed, the social media stuff there. And you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We are at Miles from Main ST or Miles from Main Street. You can find Mia there, and she'd love to answer any questions you have. Share the show with a friend, a colleague, an enemy, somebody you think would want to listen to this. All right, Queen of Hearts. What can you tell me about that?
I picked her because I am a humongous fan of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so what are we reading this from?
A to Z Encyclopedia by Dave Smith.
Yeah, it's the official Disney Encyclopedia.
The 4th edition.
And who was Dave Smith?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. The official archivist, the original archivist. The Queen of Hearts, a pompous character known for yelling "off with her head" in Alice in Wonderland. She was voiced by the actress Verna Felton.
No idea who that is.
I don't either.
Off with her head.
I know another Felton. Tom Felton. He played Draco Malfoy. But I won't talk about that because I don't even know if they're related. All right. You already told us that you picked the Queen of Hearts because of your love for Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you love Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know. It's just really creative and like a lot of different things happen at once.
Okay.
And then every time I watch it, when she's going down the rabbit hole, I like to pick out a couple things from floating around and like think about it, like why it's there and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Because there's so many different things that no matter how much time you watch it, you'll find something different.
That's a neat little observation. I like that. I wouldn't think to do something like that. Very cool.
Gets your brain thinking while watching screens, which is a good thing too.
What can you tell me about the Queen of Hearts?
She's mad, and I like how she gets super red.
Yeah.
I also love the live action because it's like a totally different story, but still basically the same thing.
Okay. Is the Queen of Hearts mad in that one too?
Yes, but she wasn't originally.
What do you mean?
So as a little kid, her sister blamed her for eating a Pop-Tart and ate it by her bed, so the crumbs would be by her bed and she'd get in trouble. And then when she was running away crying, she fell on the floor, and that's how her head came super huge.
Are we discussing the Alice in Wonderland movie, or is this Descendants?
No, this is Alice in Wonderland, the live action.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what you asked me about.
I know, but the Pop-Tart's what threw me. Okay, Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland. Would you recommend the Queen of Hearts to kids?
I think it's a really cool and cute thing to dress up for like Halloween.
Okay.
Because you don't need to put so much detail in it for people to know who you are, but it's like a super fun thing to also put a ton of detailing into.
I just like the colors from Mary Blair. That's what I like. I don't have any more questions, I guess. Do you have anything you want to add?
I also like how she to play how she will play with a flamingo and like a hedgehog, like playing the thing where you gotta put it through like the hoops.
Croquet.
Yeah, croquet.
Yeah. Or I think they say it in the movie, croquet.
I also like that because they do that in the live action too, so that's one of the connections.
I always thought it was hilarious that she makes the cards, I guess, paint the roses red. We're painting the roses red. We're painting.
She didn't make them. They planted. They were supposed to plant red roses, and they accidentally planted white roses, so they didn't want the queen to know. So they were starting to paint them red.
That's right. That's right. There is a King of Hearts, right?
Yes, but he's super duper tiny.
I don't remember him having much of a part in the movie.
I think you only see him during like court.
Okay.
Quote unquote court.
Yeah. Does she like Alice in Wonderland? The Queen, does she like Alice?
I don't know. I think she did to begin with, but then she wanted her head to go off. That's why they ended up at court.
Okay. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
I was thinking, oh man, there's no song to this. And then you start going, we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a song.
The only song I ever remember, and I don't know why, I guess because I was thinking the roses were turning red, but I was thinking about the Golden Afternoon song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where can you find the Queen of Hearts in the parks?
I would say on floats.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can't think of anything.
I cannot remember her being maybe in the Halloween parade, but I don't remember her being on any other floats. You can find her soon in the Unhappily Ever After show that will be showing up at Hollywood Studios May 27th. Yep. She will be a part of that, and she'll also be in Villains Land whenever they get that open 3-4 years from now. But you can find her in Disneyland, where, come on,
The teacup ride.
not quite. You're close. You walk across the street, around the corner, and you'll find her in the Alice in Wonderland ride at Disneyland.
Did we go on that?
We sure did.
Oh.
We sure did.
It was 2 years ago. Give me a break.
It was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She also, yes, definitely does. I believe she was seen at the Halloween party at Magic Kingdom. She might have been walking around or something. I can't remember exactly. I think she does show up in the stage show that we watched. Do you remember? We watched this.
I think so. I'm not sure. I think she came out either before or after Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Because I remember her going off with their head.
I believe that happens, yes. It's foggy right now for some reason. Yeah.
Come on. It was like a couple months ago. Like 7-ish.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Make sure you come find us on the socials. Leave us a comment. Mia will love to answer those. And this
is the Disney Dash.